Now this one, 4 managers for one World Cup qualifiers. For one World Cup just to qualify for one World Cup. 4 different managers, both permanent managers and interim managers. 4. Come on now, I will not blame this man if we don't qualify.
Okay, let's get a prediction for that game. Going to open our phone lines at some point for you to give us your own prediction for that game. Okay, if you look at that game, I know that everybody expected Nigeria to win, but the question is that what is your score line for this game?
I would say 1-0.
It does 1-0.
It doesn't have to be flamboyant.
You say?
Yes.
You still go different between you and South Africa with the second.
It doesn't have to be flamboyant. That's the most important thing. Win your 1-0 and go your way.
That 1-0 is not a convincing win for
it's
Super
not
Eagles.
It's not a
Super Eagles
convincing
win
win.
you 1-0. No say that day. That day they I know just now.
Would you rather have the 3 points or not? Basically,
I would rather have the 3 points and 3 goals to close down the goal margin between firsts.
Okay.
You get, so that when they say, oh, everybody finished in 17 points in the group, you understand? Yes, now so when they say everybody finished with 17 points in the group, you now look at goal difference. That's what I'll be looking at.
Leave second. We are not going to qualify for second.
No, I'm not saying second. I'm not saying second. I say if everybody finish.
No, collect your 3 points. I don't know
Wait,
see,
understand this thing. I say I want to finish top of the table. You get? I know it's out of the question because everybody's calculating second. No, I'm not calculating second. I'm calculating first. 14 points they have now. First and second have 14 points each. I have 11 points. If I win my next 2 games, you get? It means Benin Republic will have 17 points at the end of this. At the end of the lot, I will have 17 points. So I want to be topping the table with goal difference. So this one, I want the goals and I want the points. So at least 3-0 or 4-1.
Okay. What happened in your last game, Oga?
So that's South Africa now. You cannot say.
No, you can't because even at that
South
point,
Africa, they lost their head.
No, I'm not going to let you down. Play that game because you struggle to walk away with a draw, basically. And now against Lesotho, you want to manufacture 3-0 from where, bro? From where, man?
I struggled to walk away with a draw because players were not available. Form was not. They don't give them form. But again, a South Africa game was tough.
3 points regardless. 3 points regardless. That's my stand.
Your stand is 3 points. Anyhow, they get the 3 points. I'm saying a blowout.
Okay. Please don't jinx Nigeria with your blowout.
Now your blowout.
You are the jinx.
Blowout.
You are the jinx. Don't jinx Nigeria with a blowout.
At least 3 goals margin is okay.
Okay, it's going to be an interesting game for
I said it
Nigeria.
Here.
Let's see who is going to qualify. If Nigeria is going to get the 3 points and qualify. If not, we will go as go sleep. After all, me, I there as they sleep. We go there as they enjoy. So maybe they as they all of us go there as they enjoy. But need to do their job today to beat Lesotho today. 5 p.m. Nigerian time. That game starts. Hopefully, Nigeria will play good football. For Nonso, he wants to blow 3-0 for John. Just 1 goal is enough for him. But we are going to see who is going to play and who is going to win that game today. So by 5 p.m. we'll sit down and share the Nigerian Super Eagles to victory. Hopefully, I hope I talk. Hopefully, before you say na me talk am. Hopefully, if they don't win, all of us will go sit down. Allegedly everywhere. Okay, but let's remember, guys, we are live on YouTube at Volt FM Sports. You can go there, drop your comments. We'll be reading your comments live here in the studio. If you are there already, you can go and drop your prediction for that game for Nigeria versus Lesotho. Who do you think will win that game? You can drop it on our YouTube. We'll read it. But when we open our phone line, call us and tell us what you think will happen in that game. But it's going to be a very, very interesting game today by 5 p.m. Nigerians. We are ready. That's what they say. We are ready. But not be by mouth. Talking using your mouth to say you are ready is not 3 points. You have to go and beat your opponent and get all 3 points.
We are ready against South Africa.
From there, we'll see what will happen in that game. Before we go to other results that happen in CAF qualifications. Okay, let's go to our YouTube and read some of the comments. Okay, Anacletus Obi is here. Good morning, Anacletus is saying, and also drop your calculator. South Africa is playing both their home and away games at South Africa. Nigeria is playing Lesotho at South Africa, where South Africa will cheer Lesotho. We go nowhere. Yes, Lesotho is playing their games in South Africa. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's also saying there is no way South Africa will lose any game. At least they will get a win and a draw. Let's Super Eagles continue with their TikTok videos. Okay.
You see why I said more goals.
Okay.
So you can top the table with goal difference. If you go and win 1-0 against Benin Republic, 1-0 here, 1-0 against the Benin Republic, they still have the goal difference.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Kenzie is here. Kenzie, welcome to the show. Say good morning, guys, in the studio. I said it before, and I will say it again.
No World Cup for Nigeria.
For Nigeria, Super Eagles have to any hopes in qualifying for the World Cup. They need to win their 2 games. Okay, with so many goals and prayer.
With so many goals.
Okay, so many goals and pray for results in the other ones to go in our favor. Okay.
It's the goals that will not the point. The goals.
Okay, let's see. Emmanuel Leo is here. Emmanuel Leo is saying our TikTok boys aren't ready to play in Africa. Okay. See, it's the era of social media. Everybody is on social media.
You can't remove it.
That's the problem.
That's the
if
thing.
you are not doing well, people will find an excuse to say, now because of
obviously
this. Because they have spare time, they have family, they have friends, they can hang out, they are young. You want them to
I don't know if you caught it. Iwobi and Calvin Bassey did a YouTube video on the Fulham
yes,
YouTube
Independence Day now.
So bro, it's part of
life.
Pop culture right now, man. You can't remove social media from it.
Social media. So, but the problem that we need to win our games, win your games first. We'll talk about social media or not. But I'll open the phone line for you to give us your own prediction for that game. Hopefully, we get all 3 points. But as I've said before, it's not in our hands again. It's not in our hands again. Anything that happens from here, we'll leave it to God of football. If there is anything like that, we'll leave it to it. Okay. The other games that happened in CAF qualification, there are 2 games, a few games that happened yesterday. I'll give you the result of yesterday's game. Then we'll move over to today's game. Yesterday's game, Burundi 0, Kenya 1. Kenya won that game. Liberia won at home. Namibia 3-1. Mozambique 1, Guinea 2. Okay, Somalia lost 3-0 to Algeria. Obviously, Algeria is a strong team when it comes to African football. Uganda went away to beat Botswana 1-0. So fantastic game all around in Africa. For today's game, Gabon will play. Gambia will play Gabon. Togo will play DR Congo. Sicily. Now Sicily is their name. Swazi. That small country. How did they pronounce that well again?
Swaziland.
Is it Swaziland or which one? Seychelles.
Seychelles. And the pronunciation is always okay. Seychelles
will play different pronunciation for different people.
Seychelles will play Ivory Coast in today's game. Sudan will play Mauritania. So South Sudan will play Senegal. Rwanda will play Benin. That was going to be a tough game. Rwanda will play Benin Republic. Okay, Sao Tome Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe
will play Tunisia. Nigeria obviously will go away to Lesotho by 5 p.m. Then finally by 5 p.m. Zambia will play South Africa. So the game Rwanda and Benin 5 p.m. Lesotho and Nigeria 5 p.m. Zimbabwe versus South Africa.
Zambia, come on!
All of them
do it for the
Zimbabwe. All of us are Zimbabwe. I will be a Zimbabwe fan. All of us. I don't know their language. I'll go and Google them. And one of them, I think my great grandmother is from that country.
I'm checking
from your mother's side.
Yeah, I'm checking that thing. I'm checking.
On your first cousin side.
Okay, let's get your prediction for Zambia game. What and South Africa game? Since we have talked about Nigeria need to get all 3 points, but South Africa need to get their own 3 points too.
They need to get their own 3 points, but I think the best we can hope for here is a draw. Basically, Zimbabwe holding them out, negative football. Packing the bus, packing the aeroplane, packing the wall of China, packing all the packing.
It no go work.
You get, and then maybe in the 90th minute they score a lucky goal or get a penalty, and then we get to clean glasses and celebrate.
This one that dream. Which guy dream this way? They dream. Now dream with this one. But if you look at that game now, so Zimbabwe they got a 1 point. I think they came to Nigeria and got 1 point. So it's possible for them to get 1 point against South Africa.
I know what I'm saying, man.
Now see. They got 1 point against Nigeria that was unserious and unready.
Oh wow!
The right time for our face we are unserious.
Yes, you guys were unserious in that game. Nigeria was it's not how you say it or there's not how you put it. Go and look at the replay in that game. That was a game you could have at least won with a margin, not a landslide. 1-0 win no go even cut. Will not even cut it. 1-0 win will no go cut down. That game was 4-0, but you saw the way they played from the back. It was sluggish. I don't know how to and they find English now, but
also you're crying over spilled milk.
So
basically.
now, like I said, Nigeria were sluggish in that game. They could have won, but they were unserious in that game. That's why they had a 1-1 draw.
That's what they call coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Now, that's Zimbabwe. That's Zimbabwe that played against Nigeria. It's going to play against South Africa that are very serious. Unless something happens to South Africa and they become unserious, then they might end up in a draw, which even the draw will not help our case. You get? Because right now we don't want South Africa to draw any game. We want them to lose. You get? We want South Africa to lose their game. So if
they lose our game and we will score
good number of goals, we go pass them now. They down. They try talk, which is going to be another impossible. For this one, South Africa is going to win. So I've calculated all the according to Dr. Strange, you've calculated all the variables. I don't do the magic, all the different timelines. South Africa win all of them. All of them, South Africa win.
You know, even
nothing. South Africa, I don't dream them, I don't see them, I don't prophesy.
Win at last or not?
South Africa, this one, no Avenger for this one. South Africa win.
Okay, let's see what happens in that game. It's going to be Zimbabwe versus South Africa, 5 p.m. All these will happen 5 p.m. Okay, your prediction for Rwanda versus Benin. Rwanda need to do us a favor too, Benin, because both of them are ahead of Nigeria. So what do you think will happen in that game?
Rwanda can win it. Can.
Because we are lucky. Both Zimbabwe and Rwanda, they are playing home games. Do you understand? Benin is winning away. South Africa is winning away. So it might favor us. It might not favor us, but it's a 50-50 thing. But Rwanda should be winning Benin. Benin here now.
Now, that's one. I could say they can win.
Because Rwanda played well when they played in Nigeria.
You know why? They played well. They've played well so far, and they have 11 points, I think. So they are tied on points with Nigeria. So which means they have hope.
Yes.
And they have calculator.
Yes. So they are calculating.
They are calculating and they are hoping and they are praying. So come on, why not go there and shock them?
Different.
Nigeria has 2.
They have score 5 and
Nigeria has 2.
South Africa has +3.
Benin has 4. So if Nigeria can win, like I said,
one of those good trash them like 3-0.
It's not possible. Again, games they go see. So this one is the possibility of Rwanda winning 1 goal margin. 2-1, 1-0, 3-2. Where there's going to be an intense fight. But again, I trust Gernot Rohr. He's already calculated all these variables as well. He's doing the same. We are seeing ourselves in the realm. We are calculating the multiple.
Truthfully.
But again, Rwanda has a chance of winning this game.
Truthfully, it's in Benin Republic and South Africa's hands to qualify for the World Cup. If they don't, then it's their problem. But if you look at the table for Nigeria, Benin has 14 points with +4 goal difference. South Africa is second with 14 points after they deducted that 3 points from them.
+3 goal difference.
+3 difference. Nigeria is 11 points +2 goal difference. And Rwanda has 11 points with 0 goal difference. I'm just wishing that we say Zimbabwe get like 10 points on the table. So they could have some reason something to fight for. But they are last with 4 points.
They should fight for pride now.
They should fight for pride. But
they've not won a game.
But they haven't won a game in this qualifier. So it's a good time to win 1 game. They haven't won a game in this qualifier. They have played. This is not what make I talk now. They have played 8 games, drawn 4 and lost 4.
Even let me shock you now. Even Lesotho have something to play for. 9 points on the table.
Let them play for pride. I don't even care again.
Okay, let Lesotho play for pride. But so if they play for pride, they'll just come and win.
Yeah.
And they'll just take away your dreams of going to the World Cup. So I'm just saying it's going to be a very tough game.
It's going to be a tough game.
Between Rwanda and Benin Republic, it's going to be very, very tough. It's going to be one of these games where you look
I'm not sure like, if I want
call the police
to lose or draw.
Definitely, we're not sure what we want right now because when you look at the manager who has done well, you just want him to just progress.
Well,
but again,
I think if Rwanda wins today, they have 14 points.
They have 14 points
today and has
14 points.
South Africa, let everybody have 14 points.
In South Africa lose.
Let enter the final day, final game of the qualifier. I think it's going to be sweet. Everybody has 14 points, and we'll final go.
But then we lose. Now this guy they talk this thing. Who be that guy? IK. Everybody will lose except for Chelsea. Let's see what now. Pedro. So even IK is there. Everybody will lose except for Chelsea. So that's what you want now. South Africa will lose. Benin will lose. And Rwanda will lose. Lesotho will lose.
Let's see what
happens. And only Nigeria will win.
See, that's the problem. If we have done our job, we'll not sit there and be calculating.
That game against Rwanda, where we went on to play 1-1 draw. If you had won
Zimbabwe
it, Zimbabwe. Even if you had won that game,
it would have been fair.
after this round of game, the next set is Rwanda versus South Africa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have something to play for. If they win this one
and win the next one,
if they win this one, they'll have 14 points. If they beat South Africa,
they have
the next
17
one, they have a shot at the World Cup. So they have something to play. So Rwanda has something to play for. Nigeria has something. So make everybody. So
everybody has the fight.
Yes,
to fight for it.
So
they should draw to South Africa and win this game, please.
But let's see what happens in the sea. We are here calculating who is going to lose, who is going to win. It's just sad for Nigerian Super Eagles. We are in this position because we didn't do what we needed to do when it was time to do what we needed to do. But we are here calculating. We need to do our jobs first. Hopefully Rwanda will win, and hopefully Benin will lose and South Africa will lose. Let everybody be 14 points. We don't talk about the last game, like because Nigeria is playing Benin in the last game at home. So we have a chance. If Nigeria score a whole lot of goals today, even if South Africa, if they lose and we score, we are going to be top with probably plus 2 or 3. We're going to be top. So if calculation don't fool my head, if
like you don't turn math teacher.
I don't even understand. I don't confuse even say, but we just need to win our game and other results go our way. So it's going to be all these games in Group C will happen by 5 p.m. Hopefully Nigeria will survive and qualify for the World Cup. Okay, back to our YouTube channel. Okay, and Athletic is saying, Godwin, it is the much you say, okay, how much you see Bassi will be Boniface TikTok. Okay, God is the much you see Bassi, it will be Boniface on TikTok. The much you see Di Maria, Bruno Fernandes, and Enzo Fernandez Caicedo on TikTok. Okay, these other boys are a group of unserious guys on their own. Well, I can't say.
I disagree with you.
I can't say much because I don't follow these guys. I
follow them.
I can't see these guys.
I follow them. Bruno, Di Maria, and all of them. The team.
And number 2, see,
they post.
People are
the
different.
Club,
I have friends.
That's what I wanted to say.
That don't really bother about social media. There are people just like that. They don't really bother about that thing happening there. So it's not necessary that it's a battle or a good thing. It's just that I have not seen Rodri post anything. You know, if that guy doesn't have a social media at all. So that's when people are like that. So you will
people are different. They are different. So, yes, because if I wouldn't say TikTok or social media is marketing anybody. Look at CR7 is active on social media.
And he's still doing well.
If
he even active pass this player, so he play for Super Eagles.
Okay, so, and Athletic is also saying the NFF is
freedom fighter Sancho.
NFF on serious. Players on serious. Those who put their trust in Super Eagles will renew their high BP. Let South Africa get their 6 points and go. They have shown seriousness in this qualification.
Valid points, but sometimes the battle is not to the swift or to the strong.
Yes,
but again, South Africa has shown. Wait. If you look at it now, you don't already talk about homegrown leagues. You don't think.
But let's see what happens. You want to see what happens in this qualification. 5 p.m. It's going to happen everywhere in that group. It's going to hurt. As we are following Nigerian games, we are using one eye and be looking at other games. If South Africa score, we just put our hand on our heads and just come back home. But I understand that we just need to, because as I said yesterday, most of our players are 26 plus. In fact, most of them. Iwobi is 31. Our strikers, Lukman is 27 years. Victor, everybody is 26 plus. Everybody's I don't even know how many players we have now that is less than 25 years.
Godwin, the most important thing isn't that this generation is passing out. The most important thing is that there is a generation coming behind them to replace them. That's the most important thing. If there is no continuity, forget about the funnel. If there is no continuity, Aluta continua. That's the most important thing. The golden generation of England didn't win nothing.
Yeah, I think I agree with.
You see that golden generation?
Nothing.
Golden generation, they replace golden generation.
No, the problem with that golden generation, but if you look at other countries had golden generation. That period.
That year. England golden generation. Wait, that year you want to ask
Brazil get golden
that
generation.
Year. Wait, no, that year. Yeah, you are going far now. You are going far. Yeah, we are talking about England. Let's talk about people from nearby. Even Scotland that year say get golden generation. So Greece get golden generation. So no go there.
Greece that they are.
Greece golden generation.
So they get at least they still get.
They are lucky to win that Euros. But
the same thing with Belgium. They are golden generation. No, you should have people do golden generation.
Everybody, the thing about I'll just let us win our games and hopefully we qualify for it. But I agree with Anacletus on our YouTube channel. The problem is that we have unserious organization, the NFF. Most times, I would say most times we have unserious players too. But the thing starts from the leader. everything rises and falls on leadership. We need to get it right. For example, the coaches, I know that it's when they put all these Guavon and Finidi, it's politics they play with those guys.
Of course. That's why I've been adamant on getting a foreign coach, basically.
Who and who? Because if they do all this, it's politics that will play and put their own person or you know, it's they won't pick the right candidate. If you are taking a homegrown coach, which homegrown coach has a track record that have done well in the past 4 years? That's what you'll be looking at.
Godwin, apart from track record, we have people in that position. I'm sure Nonso has a litany of people he's going to call in that position. The most important thing is the NFF according the man the freedom to do his job. Like, for example, let's talk about the paycheck. Why should you employ a homegrown manager and then pay him pennies on the dollars where his mates elsewhere are earning good money? It's part of it. Culture and compensation go hand in hand for the success of any organization. So get the right person in and let them do their job.
If they bring a foreign coach, they will pay them in dollars. They will give them, but if they bring a local coach there, they will just do anyhow.
You can pay time in naira now. Am I paying you?
They pay this foreign coach in dollars.
And why will I be spending naira and I'll be paying a Nigerian in naira and in dollar? No, calculate your price in naira and pay you.
Bring a local coach, they will just
calculate it in naira, convert it to dollar, and pay you.
That's the point.
The main thing is autonomy. If you are getting a coach, give him the job, let him do it. And secondly, we also need to look into this unnecessary, like for example, I caught the podcast from Mikkel will be talking about the time he paid for their flight ticket. Come on, man. There's a budget. There's a budget. This thing should be put in place.
The problem with all these things we are talking about is still the leadership of the NFF. They are not still getting it right. When we get it right, everybody will know. You will see it. It's not. You know, some work is not what they tell you. You will see it. And hopefully,
let's not even get into facilities in the country.
No, we don't even go to that one. Let's just
all the club they use are waiting to go to them.
Let's go to Europe, because if we stay with Nigeria and their problems, we will not go to
Africa and their wahala.
We are wahala. No, they finish for this place, but hopefully we'll get it right one day as a nation. Because if we get it right in everything, we'll get it right in football too. Okay, let's go back to Europe. Europe played their World Cup qualification. England did not play. England played a friendly game. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Okay, I'll give you some of the results. Big guys that played. Netherlands beat Malta 4-0. Let me rush it so that I open phone line. I know some of you want to call in and talk about this Nigerian Super Eagles. So Netherlands beat Malta 4-0. Okay, the other big one, Scotland beat Greece 3-1. Who was predicting that?
He said Pavlidis.
Okay,
yes.
Pavlidis.
I know
Yes.
that.
I thought they say me I get players for the two side, but more in Scotland.
Okay, Scotland won
Only
that
Robinson
game.
and McTominay now.
Who? Robertson not my guy now.
Okay.
Billy.
Okay.
Ryan Christie.
Scotland won that game 3-1. Denmark won Belarus 6-0. In friendly games that happened yesterday, England.
God, you're forgetting one.
Which one?
Ralf Ragnick. Austria.
Yes, 10.
Okay,
10.
Austria,
10.
yes.
10.
Yeah, Austria beat San Marino 10-0 in that game. Okay, the big one, the friendly game that happened yesterday, England beat Wales 3-0. It was a friendly game though, not World Cup qualification. If you look at England scored, fantastic game for England. Saka scored and assisted in that game. Good game from him too. Roger scored and assisted too. So fantastic game. Watkins started and scored in that game. So England is building for the World Cup. Hopefully they are going to qualify. Not hopefully, but naturally they are improving gradually. Some of their players are still out. If you look at what Tuchel is doing, they are still out. But you could see that England are always a force. Everybody should be look after.
Yes, they are a force. You can't argue with that. I'm looking out for a couple of players, and they were given time to play yesterday. Morgan Rogers is one of them.
Yeah, he started yesterday.
And they also did well. So I like the squad they have and the way they put themselves out there. My own is not by all this gingering before the World Cup. We will not go and vanish in the competition. Let's see something. Let's bring it home.
We've been seeing something in the World Cup, just that knockout stages is not our football. You get now. I understand the English side. The way they played yesterday was impressive. Everybody that comes in, look at the subs they made. Every sub that comes in wants to make an impact. Marcus Rashford came in and wanted to make an impact.
Of course,
the rest of players Morgan Gibbs-White came in for Morgan Rogers. Morgan came in, wanted to make an impact. You could see the hunger for them to just get something in. And when did they come in? They came in the 70th minute, just 10 minutes to go or 20 minutes to go. And they wanted to put their names
Okay, it's a friendly game though, but it's a friendly game. They are preparing. The next game they are going to play is the World Cup qualification, but now it's a friendly game. Okay, if you go in UEFA World Cup qualification for game for today in Europe, Belgium will play North Macedonia. France will play
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Yes. Before I go bite my tongue for this one. So, but obviously, Germany will play Luxembourg in today's game too. Sweden will play Switzerland in today's game too. North Ireland will play Slovakia. Iceland will play Ukraine, and Kosovo will play Slovenia. They have Slovakia and they have Slovenia in Europe. France obviously is going to win their game today, so obviously we are hoping that Germany will win their game today, but Germany can always surprise us sometimes.
Not against Luxembourg. I'm not expecting that.
So let's see what happens in today's game.
Sesko should score.
Sesko is playing for Slovakia or Slovenia? Which
Slovenia.
One? Slovenia
against Kosovo. So he should be scoring.
Let's see what happens in today's game. Okay, back to our YouTube channel before we start taking phone calls. You can call us and tell us your own prediction for today's game and what you think will happen in today's game, or if you think that Nigeria will still have a chance to qualify for the World Cup. The number to call is 0706-048-5853. Okay, on our YouTube channel, Double J is here. Double J is here. Good morning, guys. I think Nigeria has more chance to qualify than Benin, but their unseriousness will not let them. All the prayers should be let South Africa lose their matches, but it's impossible. That's the problem. The problem that South Africa will not lose 2 of their games. I know. I'm very sure about that.
The one I want South Africa to lose is Rwanda, and then possibly draw this game against Zimbabwe.
It will still hard though. Still, it will still hard. Okay, you can call us and tell us your own prediction for Nigerian Super Eagles game for today. 0706-048-5853. Call us and tell us what you think will happen in today's game, Nigeria versus Lesotho. Lesotho are a small team, but Nigeria sometimes are unserious. Most times they are unserious. Sometimes they are serious. Most times they are unserious. But can we win today's game? Yes, it's very, very possible. Let's take the first call. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you. Name and location, please.
Okay, this is Samuel calling you from Apple.
Okay, what do you think about today's game?
I see, I'm calculator don't increase money because of Nigeria, the play man. Everybody they're busy. Either you use your phone, run your battery, while calculating how Nigeria will qualify. And the Republic and South Africa have only 2 games left. But Nigeria have 4 games left in their own group. So, as they are playing their own 2 matches, they're also playing with South Africa and the Benin Republic to lose their own.
Okay.
Just like and the Arsenal fans.
Finally got what you said.
I don't know what is happening. Nigeria like to make a life unbearable for their citizens instead of making things easy. I think what we should be calculating now is who to be sacked in the NFL or which person will stand honorable. Instead of calculating how South Africa will lose 2 matches and then they will lose 2 matches. If you cannot even playing whether people will qualify, at least you get a playoff position, because it's even more difficult. Even this playoff itself is even worse for Nigeria to qualify for a playoff than
obviously
people hoping to qualify as top the group. So I don't know how it will happen.
Okay.
Whether you people should report to FIFA to deduct more 3 points from the Republic and South Africa so that Nigeria will progress to the from the group.
Right.
So I don't know how it will happen. Let's watch and see. Okay. I'm not praying for them not to qualify because when the qualifying starts, they are messing up with their game. Even meeting South Africa, they could not defeat South Africa to prove that they are worthy to go to World Cup. What are people going there to do? It's better that Nigeria did not qualify than to qualify and mess up with this country. If this country like Spain and France and Germany, so it's not collecting like $6 or $8.
All right, thank you very much.
Nigeria is not using one good to qualify from that group. Thank I don't know what people are calculating there.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. We have to hope now. Hope is our watchword in this country.
Yes,
we hope that we qualify.
Hope
day, whether we like it or not. If we hope reach the end, we know come qualify.
It's part of the process, bro.
We'll say okay, but we have to just believe that we are going to qualify. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Name and location.
John, I agree.
Yes, good morning.
So Alpha.
Ade, good morning.
Nigeria has gone to a mathematics sport. Everybody is now calculating South Africa will lose. Do you think South Africa doesn't want to go to the World Cup?
That's the thing.
Do you think they don't want to go to the World Cup? And the South Africa can play the politics more than Nigeria. Had it been Nigeria plays the type of politics that we play in Nigeria in football, Nigeria will be going to the World Cup before every other country they will qualify. Because we know how to play that politics. So in this case now, it's not that Nigeria will not qualify. Nigeria will qualify. But can they play the politics? I'm saying this as a footballer.
Okay. I know where you are heading. You go hard. That's what you want to talk now. You go hard.
You know go hard. Not to see. You know go hard. We are all players. We play this game.
Okay.
If the players personally wants to go to the World Cup, they can talk to the Zimbabwe players. Well, what is there? I'm saying this at the end. But we are footballers. We know how to do this politics.
Let's leave the politics alone. But let's just win our game and hopefully.
Win your game first.
Our game, we will struggle to win that game. We will struggle to win that game. Then one problem that South Africa will have is the psychological effect of that three point that was deducted from them. That 3 point that was deducted from them.
It's a motivating factor.
Yeah, that is a problem that the players, because it will be in their mind that we have already qualified. Why did they remove these 3 points from us? So that psychological effect can weigh them down.
All right, thank you.
If their coach is not careful.
All right.
Good morning, guys. It's Prince O, that Arsenal guy.
Okay.
Prince O, the Arsenal guy.
Okay.
Let me not tell you that because of the 3 points, you saw it happened to who did it happen to? I think it was Shondai's Everton. When you put points on them. And Everton, and I'm like, if Everton was this, and if Everton was this serious at the beginning of the season, therefore win league.
Okay, let's take phone calls.
Because they went on to play very good football and they did not relegate.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Godwin.
Good morning to you.
John. Good morning, Nasa.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Name and location, please.
This is Double J.
Okay, Double J. Welcome to the show. What is your operation for Nigeria's game today?
All is on Nigeria. Nigeria is going to win. But the goal margin is what I cannot predict, but they are going to win. The problem will be the final game. And we also pray that South Africa lose, which is impossible. Because I don't think they will lose against these opponents that are playing. So
it's going to be tough.
Instead of Benin to qualify, Nigeria will qualify.
Okay.
The only problem there is South Africa.
Okay.
Because after beating these people now, we are meeting Benin.
Yes.
But I know that Rwanda is going to win Benin. That one is for sure.
Okay.
Then we'll meet Benin, we'll beat them too. So the problem there is now
South Africa. Okay, I get that.
That does not mean that I'm praying for Nigeria to qualify.
Granted.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what happens in today's game. It's going to be an interesting game. 5 p.m. Everybody is ready. 5 p.m. Everybody is ready, and all the games will kick off the same time. So we go to watch them. This guy will call us. They talk about politics. You go hard. Politics. Go and win your game. What are you doing?
Win your game. Merit.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Gordon. This is Leroy calling from Enugu.
Okay. What is your prediction for today's game?
Yeah, Nigeria, I understand. If they are sure they will go and win the World Cup, then they should qualify. But if they are sure they will not win the World Cup, no need to go there.
No, we which World Cup? Let them qualify first.
Even Morocco. Because our numbers, we won't go make there. We won't go just go show come up. We are not serious. And if they will win the World Cup, me, I go say make them qualify. But if they are not ready to...
Let me ask you. Saudi hosts the World Cup. Were they ready to win it? Why they no win now? So they beat
Saudi
Argentina
and
for their,
Nigeria, who is the powerhouse in football?
they beat Argentina for their first game for that World Cup. Morocco has a better footballing structure than Nigeria.
These excuses means the essence of these excuses is that Nigeria will not win it, eh?
Yes, the excuse is that go to the World Cup and be seen, not go to the World Cup and try and win it.
The essence of these excuses and this instance they are bringing is that Nigeria will not win it.
The instance is anything is possible in the World Cup.
So let it be possible that they will win the World Cup.
Yes, so but don't say if they don't want to win, they should not qualify.
You they talk about Champions League, the people where they go there, they are not serious to win, they just come to color. So I don't want maybe go show color, maybe go win now.
Go show color, they go see you.
Alright, thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Let's qualify first.
Even if you don't go win, just go mark
attendance. People just go. How Ghana even said go World Cup? No, even Benin won't go World Cup, will go World Cup. It's somehow now. Check out. I was even thinking there's always South Africa is going to be a tough thing for in this group. When I saw the group, now everybody is struggling to qualify.
Everybody's tough.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Name and location, please.
Okay.
All right. Your contribution.
Well, South Africa 3 points they don't take. It's never a problem to them. They are in the right track. Because Zimbabwe has nothing to show. They are the European team. Zimbabwe have already eliminated. They're not going to show any seriousness in this match. It's clear that South Africa is going to beat Zimbabwe matching today. In the part of Nigerians cannot predict the Nigerians. They also have another power because after giving them 3 goals, they have something to show for.
Yeah.
So I just pray that we make us proud. Some of our Nigerian players have not gone to the World Cup. Since there are lots of opportunity, let them see it that way and bring out their skill and make us proud. I do pray that we will beat the results today. Then by Tuesday, we show what happens against Benin.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, let's win our game today. On Tuesday, we will try and trash Benin. But if we win, if everything goes our way, very well. If we go our way, then we know that Benin is a final of the final.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I want it after today. Let it be on our own hands to qualify, on the table for qualify. Not that we are still hoping that somebody else will lose. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Please, when you call, please turn down the volume on your headset so that we can hear you. Nobody's hearing you when you call. 0706 048 5853. Hopefully, Nigeria will win their game today and qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Anacletus from Maryland.
Okay, what is your contribution?
You see, this is your calculator. The battery no they ever run down.
With the charger.
This your patriotism. You deserve a presidency position.
What did I become to now? I'll support my own.
I'll support himself. See, you see these super egos, eh? Mm-hmm. The only person that I'm pitying inside them is Victor Osimhen. Whenever you see that guy in qualifiers, he plays like woman and lion, like with energy of animals and human put together. Mm-hmm. He's the only person that I see there that is hungry to play in World Cup. You see all these other ones that is even more visible in TikTok than social media influencers.
Shots fired.
Those ones are just catching cruise. They are not ready to play for Nigeria. They are not ready to play the World Cup. Mm-hmm. So Osimhen is unfortunate to fall in their group. I wish he came in earlier than now. Okay. So let's just come it's even better to I watch 2022 World Cup with a clear mind and the World Cups with me than 2018 that at the final day of the group stage I was holding my heart in the hand and finally Argentina beat us and we still come back. Right. So let them just come back and relax. No, we could watch 2026 as neutral and support whoever we like.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I supported Argentina in the last World Cup. Personally, I supported Argentina because I wanted Messi to win that World Cup. Yeah, I wanted Messi to win it. So and it was. Who you support?
England.
I know now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Godwin. Good morning, also good morning, John.
Morning. Your name and location, please.
This is the engine additional from Francisco.
Okay, what is your contribution?
Also, you see this today, I give you back up and I support you. You know, they just say, let us just go and claim 3 points. It's true, but that one will not favor us. But the green and white, that eagle, where I know, before they come to Super Eagles, they are called Green Eagles, where I watched them inside the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. Say, we fly today.
Okay.
That's
when all the
engineer
players get.
Engineer, that's eagle where you watch on Surulere, Lagos, and this eagle, not be the same eagle.
Don't worry, that eagle will come. It will come today. The spirit of that eagle will come today. No, so believe me.
Okay.
And God will give us favor. Forget, like one guy say everybody is doing mathematics. It's true. Every day as you are praying, the other people are praying. But God is answering one prayer before each another. Are you understand me now? God will answer our prayer today. It's 3-0 down favor of Nigeria.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Let's see if Nigeria will win today. It's going to be 5 p.m. All the games in our group will happen the same time, 5 p.m. today. Hopefully, Nigeria Super Eagles will win comfortably. The result will go other ways in the group. We are hoping that South Africa will lose. I think I even prefer let South Africa lose today. Let Benin win. Let us win. We're going to trash Benin. And our made a no win beg before
they cannot win or they should draw.
I know Benin is playing their own game, so everybody is playing today. But hopefully, let's win our game, and hopefully, we are going to be following the other games, and we'll probably see who is going to win in those groups, because it's going to be a tough game. Nigeria needs to win today. They have 11 points, and Rwanda have 11 points. They have something to play for. Then South Africa and Benin Republic have 14 points in our group. So hopefully, result will go our way. But we need to beat Lesotho comfortably first while we watch others probably lose or draw in that game. But let's see what happens. 5 p.m. everybody is seated to watch that game. Tomorrow we're going to come. By this time tomorrow we'll know now if we fall our hands or if we do well.
If we come and do 1 minute silence or so come tomorrow, and celebrate.
Tomorrow we will know, but hopefully Nigeria will do us proud today. We'll see you guys tomorrow to talk about this game that will happen today. By tomorrow we will know who and who, or if who's
and which European teams are qualifying.
Who is going to qualify, who is not, especially in our own group. So it's going to be a tough game. 5 p.m. it will happen. My name is Godwin. I'll see you guys tomorrow on our YouTube channel. Remember, guys, we are live on YouTube at Vote FM Sports and here live on radio. 8 a.m. tomorrow, we are seated. Have a lovely day.
Hello, Enugu, and welcome.
Azerbaijan. I don't know why that name there comes. They don't get Azerbaijan.
I don't look at that. That's what they asked me.